name is Kelly Stratton. I grew up going to this church and went to Awana and De Facto, and I actually was saved in this church. I remember being in the foyer with a friend who was really happy for me, and she told me that that was my spiritual birthday, so that was really a good memory. And then growing up, a few of us went to Camp Good News, and that's where I spent a lot of my time learning about the Bible and really breathing it in, I guess you could say. My freshman year of high school, there were 4 deaths in my family or in my town, so that was a really hard time for me because I had never really had to deal with that, and 2 of the funerals were in this church, so after that it was a little bit difficult for me to come here and not have all of those emotions come back. So I think that's part of the reason that I kind of strayed away from coming back to this church for a few years. And then in the last year or so in school, I realized that I was, kind of tired of being a lukewarm Christian, some people might say. So when I was in Germany, actually, I had a roommate who was a really great influence, and she and I went to church together, and there was a evangelical church out there that we would go to on Sundays, and they'd have picnics, and they were really great. And so that was when I kind of delved back into the Word, and I realized how much I missed it and how much hope I didn't have when I wasn't actively fellowshipping with other Christians. When I think about the fact that not everyone gets chosen, but Jesus chose me, yeah. And it's like if there was a bus coming and a stranger pushed you out of the way and saved you, you would never speak poorly about that person. You would always follow what they would say. And so I just realized that I don't want to know the truth and not live by it. I'm sick of, being a Christian on Sundays. I always looked at baptism as like marriage. Like you want to publicly declare your love for whomever. And yeah, I think I have had a really long engagement, and so I'm ready to do it and to show everybody that I want to live for the Lord.